girl, welcome back to my channel. I'm so excited. Donghae is back with Hey Donghae, which means the sun is up. Let's go ahead and see what this is all about. Ooh. I think that changed.
Congratulations, 이게는 습관이 됐어. 다른 물려받은 passion. 예술가 집안에서 장연한 question. Don't stop me, 날 건들지 마. 그 빛 잘난 너와 달리. My check 괜찮아 몸블리. 가지마, 가지마, 하지마, 하지마. 이게 내 스타일. 골 때리는 킥킥 착착 삐끌. 리듬 감아서 착 킥플립. 심장 울리는 baseline. 리듬 따라 가속기. 자리 떨어지에 날 혈액순환. 뒷방에 그룹 따라서 나와. 남자다운 척러볼 die. Rhythm and perfume chick.
Ooh, what a change for the pre-chorus.
What you want from me? I'm living good on we from me, I'm living high, 했었네. What you want from me? 설다가 보니 했었네. Want you my right, 너의 멋지게도 했었네. Want you my right by my side, 두번 사라지고 했었네. Want you my right by my side, 저기 맞던네. What you want from me? 했었네. Take me to the sky. I'm still alive, alive.
Ooh, I love that.
Beautiful day. Take me to your heart. 눈을 맞추고 pull me close up. Yeah, I'll be losing my mind. Too bad untouchable. 해 뜨고 남은 눈부시 brand new. Too bad untouchable. 자리 따라 폼나게 걸어. 눈 감고 폼나게 뛰어버려. 화끈하게 들어와 skydive. 뛰어버려. 패기 하나 걸치고 나가 필요 없는 parachute. 했었네, 했었네, 눈이 부시게도 했었네. What you want from me? I'm living good on we 했었네. From me, I'm living high, 했었네. What you want from me? 설다가 보니 했었네. Want you my right, 눈이 부시게도 했었네. Want you my right by my side, 두번 사라지고 했었네. Want you my right by my side, 저기 맞던네. What you want from me? 했었네.
Oh. I like that. Okay, I have to say that from the very beginning, I knew this was gonna be like a song that like I just couldn't stop moving to. It was so fun to listen to, especially with repeating of the title "Hetone." I'm probably completely not saying that correctly, but that repetitive part of that just keep going on and on. I think it was just really addictive, really got in there. I also love, here's something about like Donghae and like Super Junior in general. I feel like all the members like have this infectious ability to like make you focus in on their performance or whatever they're doing. And with Donghae, what I really loved from the very beginning, I was like, as soon as it started, I knew that it was gonna be like have dance to it. It was gonna be that kind of thing. I mean, that's to be expected from Donghae, right? But it was one of those things where it was just like, I love how like relaxed and free you can just tell like he's a person who has been performing for a really long time. It just felt like there was no tension in his body or anything like that. Now, the choreography, was it like super hard? No, of course not. But like, did it fit this song and did it fit him and did it fit this style? Yes. And I think that's something that I think that not enough people talk about is, as you know, idols age and they get older, what are you going to do about choreography and that kind of thing? I think that's important to talk about, right? Is, you know, are you going to continue to do really super intense hard choreography when that maybe is not so good for your body? Or, you know, are you you going to do that, and maybe, you know, your body is hurt and broken. I don't know what the right stance is on that. For me, I would just assume like the older that you get, the less choreography you're probably going to do. But still, the fact that Donghae is doing like this much choreography, it just feels so relaxed and so free. I'm like so impressed on about, and I like want to be to that standard. I'm like, that would be amazing if I could move like that when I, you know, even now I'm not that great of a dancer, right? If I could move like that now, I would feel accomplished, right? So I feel like there is something to be said about idols continuing to perform choreography the older that they get, right? I think that's a really amazing, especially because they've trained for so long. And I think especially, you know, when you have like second gen artists and first gen artists, really, like, I think of like Shinhwa, like, and the things that they have done throughout their career, and like the choreography that they still pull off, and I'm like mesmerized, right? But I also think like as fans, we have to be realistic with you know, as you get older, your body's age. Just like, you know, if you think in like gymnastics or figure skating, at a certain point, like, your body can't handle certain things. So for example, like, you might be a professional figure skater and you might be at the Olympics one year, and then a couple years later you're like doing ice dancing or something like that, you know, like Disney on Ice or something. So you can still perform your craft, right? But it's maybe not to your highest level that you've ever been at, right? And so I don't want to say this to say like that I'm taking anything away from Donghae. I want to say this because I think that people don't give older idols enough credit for the things that they do in terms of like choreography and things like that. So I hope you guys understand that this is like really like me wanting to say like give older idols like all the credit they deserve, because they really do like still go out there, perform at their like the highest level that they possibly can, and give that to us. So it's something that just has been on my mind recently. But I'm curious what you guys thought about this. Did you love it? Did you hate it? What was your favorite part of this song or MV? And I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching. Bye.
See you want me, and I alive, and I'm just a